The AFL starts this week. The Power 5 and the MFL are rolling. So let's get to it. Before we get started, let's talk about the big news in the AFL. Of course, everyone knows the Airdrie Irish have folded. Terrible timing since it's right before the season started. Sucks. It sucks for the Airdrie community since they supported the team. Sucks for the players, especially the new ones coming in. Now they have no home. And sucks for the AFL in general. I don't know the full story of what happened. All I can say is poor management. It was definitely the demise of the team. Maybe we get to sit down with the next Irish player and discuss what happened. Who knows? If you guys want to talk about it, here's the platform. Anyways, this definitely benefits the Wolfpack and maybe the Bucks. So a lot of great players have decided to join the pack, making them honestly a lot better. This is a great opportunity for the pack to compete for a title this year. Will they take down the Gators? Who knows? But hey, they got a fighting chance now. I know some players went to the Gators as well. Maybe the Bucks, like I said, question mark. Haven't really heard anything. But I guess we'll see. The fall of the Irish will make a lot of these games more competitive. And now for the future, hopefully we can get a team in Edmonton that can actually stay. Jesus. Anyways, let's get to it. Okay, let's kick off week 1, and it is with a bang. The Peace Country Cowboys are traveling to Calgary to take on the two-time defending champs, the Calgary Gators, in an AFL rematch. This will be a great game. Both teams have their guys ready for this one for sure. No doubt about it. The Gators will get to see how their new additions do in their AFL debuts instead of overseas in Germany. One thing's for sure, the Gators will be ready for this one. Prepared as always. The Cowboys will get to see if they learned from their loss last year and if they can improve in this game. I expect this game to be a hard-hitting affair. The defenses will be ready to hit, setting the tone. I can't wait for it. So, keys to the game. We'll start off with the Gators. Number 1, they have to stay focused. Don't take stupid penalties, set yourself back. I won't say it's a common thing with great teams, but it's definitely a killer. So yeah, stay focused. Number 2, stay healthy and stick to the game plan. Simple as that. The Gators are known to not really have many serious injuries on their team, which is good. Good for the guys, but yeah, stay healthy for the whole season. It's a long season ahead. They've played a lot more football than everyone else in the AFL, so hopefully they can stay healthy. Of course, they always stick to their game plan, so nothing to worry there. So let's get to the Cowboys. Great turnovers. You're going to have to steal some possessions from the Gators. Their offense is already hard to stop, running the ball, passing, so if you can steal a couple of possessions here and there, you have a fighting chance. Number 2, control the time of possession. The Gators' defense is next to impossible to score on. Having long drives will tire them out, hopefully give you opportunities to score, and it'll give your defense a rest. And I'll say it will make the Gators' offense rusty, but honestly, it doesn't matter. But just making them sit is probably the way to go. So, with that being said, I still give the Gators the edge in this one. How could you not? They're undefeated the past 2 years. Normally, I don't do predictions, but, score predictions. Good Lord. Anyways, so for this one, I'm going 35-14 for the Gators. Alrighty, second matchup, Wolfpack versus Bucks. This game will be played on a Sunday. Sunday football, baby. So hopefully the guys who are playing won't be too banged up for work the next day, because, God, that would suck. Anyways, so this game will answer a few questions that I've been pondering. First one, how much has the Buccaneers improved from last year? And can the Pack take care of business and take another step towards being one of the top teams in the league? So the Bucks, they have a better roster than last year. The only question I have is, how much did they improve? Can they compete this year with the other teams? You can't beat up on the Irish now because they're gone. So we'll see about that. The Wolfpack got huge upgrades to the roster. Thank you for the Irish for folding. Not even that. Even from the Gators, different new guys coming into the league. So we'll see there. Leeson got a ton of new weapons. Honestly, has weapons all over that offense, which should be exciting to see. The defense, they got some dogs on that side of the ball. So I'm excited for that. But can they take another step at challenging the Gators? Honestly, no one's really challenged them so far. So yeah, keys to the game. We'll start with the Pack. Actually, no, we'll start with the Bucks. Alphabetical order. So first off, run the ball. Test that Wolfpack weakness. From last year, they were garbage, terrible at the run D. So might as well attack it. Attack it and see if they actually improve that area. Do it until they can't stop you. Number 2, disrupt Leeson. Of course, it's hard to hit Daryl Leeson to get a sack. He gets that ball out in a flash. Flash, quick, whatever. He gets it out. So disrupt him. Bump the receivers, mix up their timing. It's going to be hard to stop all that speed. So you're going to have to force Leeson to make mistakes. He's been known to throw picks. He's chucked it up here and there, but you're going to have to force him because he will pick you apart. Alrighty, Wolfpack. Simple. Stop the run. Can you stop the run? That's the number one question. We're going to find out what's going to be the thing all year. Can you guys do it? I don't need to bang on the drum about that. You guys been saying it. AFU's been saying it. They're terrible with the run. So, it's a fresh start, new season. Let's see if you can actually stop the run. Number 2, use your new toys offensively. Tons of weapons. Peter, Alex Rexky, Bardo. Oh, there's more. That running back from the States, I believe. There is more. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. But loaded. Oh, Carter as well. Can't forget him. But yeah, loaded. So let's see if you can put that offense to work and actually put some points on the board. So prediction time. Pack are favored to win. So of course I'm going all Calgary affair this week. Prediction. I think the Pack will put up points. So I'll say it's going to be 40-10 Wolfpack. Yeah. So one thing I would like to address, and that's my Power 5 ranking. I got some complaints about the Wolfpack being at 4 on the power ranking. Blah, 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 blah. But I, I don't disagree. Well, I'm not going to change it. The Pack, yeah, they got new additions, but they still have to prove it on the field. Have they ever beat the Jets? No. So how could I put the Jets over the Pack if the Pack has never beaten them? So the only thing I can say is prove it. Prove that you guys are better than 4th. Win more than one game this year. Is it doable? Yeah. And beat the Jets. Prove us all wrong. Best way to do that, like I said, on the field. So let's fucking go. Okay, so before we wrap everything up, let's check on the other men's leagues. So in the Maritime Football League, it looks like the Moncton Mustangs are heavy favorites to win it all. They're 3-0 with dominating wins every time they step on that field. After that, it's the Nova Scotia Buccaneers and St. John Alpine Wanderers, both 2-1. After that, it's the Valley Razors, 1-2, with Halifax Heat coming in winless with 0-4. Not the greatest. Been there before, so don't be too down on yourself, boys. Still got games to play. Anyways, I was planning on watching these games, but two problems. Two problems for me. One, I don't have time to watch them. You know, dad life, other shit going on. And two, the live streams. The way the angle is, it's hard for me to really evaluate the talent and the games. So, only reason why I haven't done anything on that. So, I'll just pay attention here and there. Alrighty, Power 5. So they started about 2 weeks ago. Slowly getting there. So far, it's the Spartans and the Imperials, 2-0. After that, the two teams, the Outlaws and the Longhorns at 0-1. They both have byes. And unfortunately, it's the Steelers 0-2. It looks like it's been a great start to the season so far. Should be interesting to see who takes control of the league, the Spartans or the Imperials. But I'm excited for that game. I haven't watched any game so far. Maybe like two minutes of one. I'm sure I had shit to do. But Spartans versus Imperials, must watch. I have to watch that one. So, one thing I do have to suggest for both leagues, put up standings, host standings. It was a pain in the ass to find out the records for each league. But, yeah, men's football. Even though some teams are fading off into existence, it's still going strong. And I fucking love it. So, as I say is, thank you guys for watching and listening. This could be a great season to the AFL. I will be at both Week 1 games, of course, in Calgary, shooting some content, checking things out. I'm going to be doing a new intro, something for the AFL as well. Kind of something I'm doing. Should be fun. So, if you see me, come say hi. You see my family. That should be fun and interesting. Don't say anything too weird. Jesus. Just yell mic check at me. And I will awkwardly say hi back. Because I'm not used to that shit yet. It's interesting, but it's fun. Anyways, you guys have a great Week 1. Drive safe. Be healthy out there. And just fucking bring it this year. So, Mike, checking out.